You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome. Today we're exploring some really fascinating insights from a bunch of recent sources. We're looking at how to navigate, modern business, product development, and the whole AI picture. We think there's some really essential takeaways here for you.
Absolutely. We've pulled together quite a range of material for this discussion. We're talking product philosophy, real-world AI uses, and even some, well, pretty quirky business metrics. The aim is to give you a quick but hopefully comprehensive look.
Okay, great. Let's jump right in then. We hear the term fail fast all the time.
Yep.
Sounds good in theory, right? Rapid iteration, learning. But the sources we looked at suggest companies often, resist it. What's actually stopping them?
Yeah, it's interesting. A lot of it boils down to a pretty basic human thing. Nobody likes failing, especially, in a corporate environment. But there's a way around it. Companies can frame these things differently, not as failures, but as experiments.
Experiments.
Yeah.
Is so.
Well, deliberate experiments designed to reduce risk, to check assumptions, to learn faster. It's really about shifting the focus to continuous learning and actually measuring the value you're delivering, not just, pushing features out quickly.
Okay. So less about failing fast and more about learning fast from specific attempts. Does that mean you need clearer hypotheses even for small steps?
Precisely. It's about being intentional, using hypothesis-driven learning to build things that actually matter. Every so-called failure is really just data, valuable data for growth.
That idea of intentionality, or maybe the lack of it, makes me think of another trend, a darker one, enshittification. It's quite a word. What's that about? What does it mean for products we use?
It's definitely a strong term. Basically, it describes when companies, maybe after they get big and dominant, they start putting short-term revenue, those fleeting metrics, above everything else.
Above the user experience.
Yeah. They sacrifice user trust, the actual quality of the product slips, all to extract more value for themselves. It's that slow creep of things getting worse, more annoying on a platform you used to like.
So how can product teams fight that if they see it happening?
They really need to be strong advocates, champion a clear, user-focused vision, push for ethical metrics, and importantly, be willing to challenge those harmful trade-offs that hurt users.
So watch out for when a platform seems more interested in its goals than yours, like sudden ads or features behind paywalls.
Exactly. Those are often the warning signs, that shift in focus.
Okay, shifting gears slightly, but still thinking about tech's impact. Let's talk AI. Some sources get really practical, like mastering ChatGPT for getting more done. We've all tried it, but apparently this one founder, Heaton Shah, is using it in a really advanced way.
Yeah, he essentially sculpts ChatGPT into a personal AI, like a coach, a sales strategist, a productivity engine. He does it by feeding it really detailed operating manuals, defining its role, its personality based on his style, and giving it loads of specific context about his work.
Wow, so it's not just asking random questions. It's like building a custom AI partner.
Pretty much. A highly tailored, always-on assistant built just for his needs.
That sounds incredibly useful. But AI also has this more controversial side, especially its human impact. There was that suggestion from an Xbox executive recently that caused a bit of a stir.
Right, that definitely sparked a lot of debate. An exec suggested laid-off employees could use AI chatbots for things like emotional support and career advice. It raised huge questions, particularly about AI's role in creative fields facing job cuts.
Yeah, I can see why that would be controversial.
It really underlines the need for care when dealing with these complex, sensitive issues. Things like transparency, documenting why decisions are made, questioning assumptions openly. It's all crucial when technology impacts people so directly.
That's a really tricky balance between tech capability and, human empathy. Maybe we need new metrics for that. Speaking of which, our sources had some really unconventional, almost funny metrics going way beyond just sales numbers.
Oh, definitely. Some are quite creative. You've got things like micromorts. It's a unit of risk. Basically, a 1 in a million chance of death. Puts everyday risks in perspective.
A micromort. Okay, that's
Right.
just right.
It is. But then you get the more humorous ones that still say a lot, like lies per second, or my favorite, meetings per decision ratio.
Meetings per decision ratio. I think
Yeah.
we could all use that one.
Right. They sound funny, but they actually spotlight real issues. Organizational logjams, poor decision-making habits.
It's fascinating. Whether it's these ethical AI questions, the slow decay of enshittification, or a metric like micromorts, it all really points to the complex, very human challenges inside the tech and business world today.
Absolutely. And understanding these dynamics, whether you're building products, using AI, or just navigating your workplace, it's becoming essential. It's key to actually making things better.
So, a final thought for you listening. How could reframing something you see as a failure, as more of a learning experiment, maybe change things for you? And thinking about those quirky metrics, what small, maybe overlooked thing in your own work or life could actually reveal something big, something to consider. Thanks for joining us.
Spoken Tech for your ears.